guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So along with the 5th year anniversary amazing LR Gogeta Blue and Vegito Blue came Dragon Ball Super Bardock finally getting a card, and when you awaken him, he awakens into a Bardock and Gine card. Now at the moment, I am missing one dupe. I'm going to go ahead and Dokkan awaken him now so I could use him for showcases, because Bardock and Gine, of course, do have an active skill that works very similar to LRB Pans, except it works for 2 turns, which is very impactful for showcases. So I'm going to awaken them so I could use them in some showcases. I probably will not go back on the Gogeta banner to get that last copy, but we'll see. I never know what's going to happen, but I might be finishing this video after, the top Legendary Summon banner from Part 2. Maybe this video is going to release in March, some next Dokkan Fest I pull this Bardock, because I only need one more copy of Bardock. We'll see what happens, but I'll finish this video after I get this last dupe for Bardock and Gine. Alright guys, we're back, and your boy actually did manage to get that last copy I needed of Bardock and Gine to actually go ahead and rainbow them. I only ended up doing 4 multis at the gym, and I was able to get the extra copy. It was only 1 rotation. I just did the 3 multis plus the free one. I was at the gym at the bike, and, just a feeling of luck just struck your boy. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do a couple multis real quick, and second multi I pulled him. Then again, I wanted to finish out the rotation just because I was only 1 multi away. I was like, sure, whatever, I'll go ahead and do it, right? And what's funny enough about that is I pulled Bardock in back-to-back multis, so now I have the SSR as well. This is probably not a unit I'll rainbow or anything like that, but, I might as well keep it, right? He's the only version of Dragon Ball Super Broly Bardock by himself. So we got him. We got Bardock and Gine rainbowed, which is really, really big, because obviously Bardock and Gine, they have that B-Pan type pass or active skill, which is very helpful for 2 turns. So they're going to be very important for showcases. So let's go ahead and start testing them out. Alright guys, so we are in an event, Bardock and Gine. Not a bad unit at all. As it turned out, me going through the process of getting them rainbowed didn't turn out to really be that painful, right? It's just a lucky multi at the gym, that's all. And Bardock and Gine is rainbowed. They're a pretty good unit, right? Like, I wouldn't say I'm too upset about having to go a little bit extra to get them. They're going to be very important for showcases in the future, right? With their 2-turn LRB Pan effect. It's not too bad getting that to 2.23 right away. Wow, that's pretty good. So, yeah, this Bardock and Gine and then the Trunks and Mai units, they are exceptional, right? I have not really, so far, throughout this anniversary, I've just been, completely focused in on the LR fusions, right? For good reason, obvious reason. They're the 2 best units in the game. But now I could start really focusing in on, again, Trunks and Mai and Bardock and Gine, who are both incredibly outstanding. They do have, a lot of restrictions set up for their passive and their active skills and stuff. Whoa! Okay, Broly. But they're very, very, very good units, right? I should also mention we're on the Pure Saiyan team here. Pure Saiyans now, I would say Pure Saiyans, without a doubt. Oh! Oh, no, what is this? Oh, no! Okay. So, I am on a brand new device right now. My previous device, unfortunately, finally met its end. So I'm on the I got the S10 Plus or whatever, and it looks like I do need to get a new cord because it's just disconnected. I thought it was my old phone. I was like, oh, it's just the old phone was messed up. Nope, I guess not. All right, well, it is what it is. Oh, there it goes again. Good. Oh, good. All right, well, we're gonna get a really good attack stat for Bardock and Gine in 1 second here. As soon as there we go. Okay. Anyway. Bardock and Gine are going to get a crazy attack set right here. They have a couple of links, like Experienced Fighters, which SBR Goku has. They also have Saiyan Pride, which Kabe has. So they're going to be at a really, really nice attack set right here. Plus, Kabe obviously is giving 50% attack to Super STR units. So, all in all, this is going to lead to a very good attack buff. And they could get another 200% based on if they're fighting a Movie Boss enemy and then a Frieza enemy. So, very, very powerful. Is what I would say this Bardock and Gine unit is. And then they also have that active skill, in their back pocket. Yeah, 2.29. Just a very, very strong unit overall. Definitely very deserving. And then Trunks and Mai. I can't wait to use Trunks and Mai in Super Battle Road with their Mafuba. That is just going to be so nuts. Just so crazy nuts. using Trunks in Super Battle Road. Like, them in, like, the future stage is just, like, it's craziness. It's a pure insanity, right? Okay, so I guess we'll get one more attack stat from them on this Pure Saiyan team. And then we'll go ahead and head over probably to the Movie Hero / Fusion team next. You know, over there, again, that's going to be another really good spot for Bardock and Gine. And we'll make sure to also fight a Transforming Frieza or Tech Golden Frieza. Those are pretty much the two opponents that we have to fight, right? That will activate all of Bardock and Gine's abilities. So we'll go to the Transforming Frieza Dokkan Fest event, and we'll be able to see them like with their full passive, right? Which is, you know, pretty significant. Trunks and Mai are set up like that too, but it seems like they're pretty powerful even without having the entire passive active, right? And then again, don't forget the active skill, which is insanely powerful. LR Tech Broly looking pretty good, by the way. He's, you know, Pure Saiyan team, he is definitely able to do some dirty things. I mean, he is definitely a dirty boy, no doubt about it. So we weren't able to get the active skill right here. That's okay. I'll make sure to get the active skill at least once in this video before we finish off, right? Obviously, it's super important. That's really, like, the main draw of this unit, I would say, is their active skill ability, right? The ability for them to give the 2-turn LRB pan attack buff is just... it's insane. It's pure insanity. And it will turn... nice try, Vegito. It'll turn some of these units into just, like, stone-cold killers, right? So, is Bardock and Gine, are they going to get 2 million right here? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Impressive. Basically above 2 million the whole fight so far. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. They do also greatly raise attack and defense on Super, so, like, a double Super would be very good. All right, let's head over to the Movie Hero / Fusion team now. Alright guys, so now we're going up against the Movie Boss Transforming Frieza. So this is going to go ahead and activate basically all of Bardock and Gine's passive, right? So we have 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then we have 3 key and 100% attack and defense because there's a Goku on the team. We have Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. Then there's an additional 100% attack because we're fighting a Movie Boss category enemy. And then an additional 3 key and 100% attack and a guaranteed crit because we're fighting Frieza. So, needless to say, this is going to hit very, very hard. In between Gogeta and this Gohan right here as well, we're going to get a very, very nice attack. Yeah, okay. 3.13 million. Pretty good. 3.13 mil, and it's a guaranteed crit. So, this is exactly the type of thing. Like, this unit is going to be so impactful in the future, right? You know, if we ever get, like a legendary Frieza event or something like that, like this Bardock and Gine is going to be crazy. I don't really mind these units kind of scattered throughout the game that do crazy things against specific enemies. Think of Super Vegeta with his guaranteed crits against Android enemies. You know, Trunks has his guaranteed crit against Cell enemies, stuff like that. The Tech Super Saiyan Trunks. Doesn't really bother me too much. Okay, this is good. Taking a lot of damage is what we want right here, because we want to be able to activate... their active skill. If we can get their active skill, we might just finish it off right here. Like, already look at the amount of damage that they're able to put up against this Frieza. It's super, super high. The Movie Hero team has gotten pretty crazy of late. You know, now that we got, you know, basically Unit 1B of best unit in the game is on the team. You know, they just got LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. There's that Physical Trunks who's crazy. Like, the whole team is just very, very nuts. Okay, so we're not... below 80% HP at the moment, unfortunately. I don't think Gohan will be able to finish off this Frieza, although he will do a lot more damage because we're going up against a Movie Boss enemy, right? Oh, nice. Perfect. We're getting super attacked a lot, so this will allow us to use Bardock and Gine's active skill ability next turn, and we will be able to demolish this Frieza. All right, so let's see what they get up to right here. Now they're at 3.3 million. Obviously, pretty damn good, right? Yeah. Bye! Well, I should have kept Gogeta on rotation. We could have blue Gogeta just tear through this this version of Frieza right here. Okay, so now... wait, what's our next... okay, so next turn we'll have Gogeta. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I want to make sure we get the 18-key super attack with them for the 2-turn attack buff. That is very, 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 very important. Let's go ahead and do this right here. And then Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. Okay, so I do want to take out this Frieza on this turn right here. And we'll be able to see some damage numbers, boy. Woo! Okay, all right, good. More damage sustained to keep us under 80% HP. Perfect. The only kind of complaint I would say I have about this Bardock and Gine unit is, like, they didn't really do a lot with Gine's active skill animation, right? She kind of just turns around and, like, basically, like, waves at the camera. Like, she doesn't do anything, right? Because Gine in Dragon Ball Heroes, she tosses out, like, a big thing of meat or whatever, doesn't she? Like, and because she's a card in Dragon Ball Heroes, and she's pretty solid. So, you know, I feel like she could have brought out the giant steak or whatever it is that she, you know, the big piece of dinosaur meat or whatever. That would have been cool, but oh well. All right, and now we go to Golden Frieza, and, you know, Bardock and Gine, they've been one-shotting every single turn anyway. Oh, Blue Gogeta, very nice. I wonder what Blue Gogeta is going to do with the active skill buff of Bardock and Gine. I wonder. We will certainly not be having Blue Gogeta go first, because, again, with this active skill animation, it would be GG. Now, I believe the Trunks and Mai and Gine active skills also do not have voices, as far as I'm aware. All right, well, what are they going to do on this rotation? It's going to be very high, I do know that. And then if we get to Blue Gogeta at the end, he's going to do a crazy amount of damage as well. So even this Gohan, 1.47 million. Very good by that support Gohan. All right, so Frieza's going to super and presumably stun our boy Gohan. Not a big deal. You know, Gohan has already super attacked and all that. All right, Bardock and Gine, what do we got? What do you got for me? They'll be over 4 million, right? Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, he survived. All right, so now we just get to see Gogeta lay the smackdown. Bardock and Gine were actually above Blue Gogeta. That's crazy. Well, no, because Gogeta is super effective against all types, right? So even though his attack stat was slightly lower than them, the damage he's dealing is higher, but he didn't do a guaranteed crit. But, oh well, there we go. There's Bardock and Gine. Get used to seeing them, because with a 2-turn active skill, they are going to be in a lot of showcases moving forward, giving that 2-turn active skill buff. So let's go ahead and take a look at the details for Bardock and Gine. All right, guys, so this is Parental Guidance Bardock and Gine. Their leader skill is a movie hero category key 3 and 120% of stats, or STR type key 3 and 70% of stats. I wonder why the secondary effect is so low, only 70%? That's weird. It should have been 100%, I feel like. Good that they're another, like, I'm really pleased that they continue to make a lot of these secondary sort of leaders like that. Like, 120% to movie heroes is not bad, you know, especially if you're bringing a friend Blue Gogeta. You know, you're going to be fine. Like these teams are strong enough to be run with one 120% leader, and then the other one having this big-time skill like that. So that's good. That's really, really good. There's now a number of sub-leaders for this category, too. You know, there's also the movie support Gohan as well, so that's really good. The super attack is the Final Spirit Cannon, which greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. So a double super attack will net a higher attack stat. Passive skill Hopes for Our Child is 100% attack and defense at the start of turn, then 3 key an additional 100% attack and defense if there's an ally whose name includes Goku on the team. Not bad, because it's any version of Goku, and of course, on their categories, let's say they're on Pure Saiyan, that's super easy, join forces. It's just an ally whose name includes Goku, so like Goku and Frieza would work, or the LR fusions, Goku and Vegeta, and the 2 LR fusions would work as well. Movie heroes, there's obviously a number of Gokus that are available, and then the Goku family as well. So it's always going to be easy for Bardock and Gine to have at least 200% attack. Then they get another 100% attack if there's a movie bosses category enemy, and then they get another plus 3 key, 100% attack, and a guaranteed crit if you're fighting a Frieza. So this unit is going to be crazy against a movie boss enemy or even Frieza in general. Their active skill, Gine's support, it restores all allies' status and all allies' attack, get a 22% attack buff for 2 turns. Can be activated when HP is 80% or less, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle once only. So, what's interesting about that restores all allies' status, if you guys are familiar with units like bosses like Jiren and Dragon Ball Super Broly that lower your defense the way they do, Bardock and Gine would heal that. Now, maybe if more bosses moving forward would do things like that, this would be good. I feel like this ability would be way stronger if it would prevent allies from having their status change. That would be fantastic. Because then, again, that would be really good against, you know, say like Android 13 or Dragon Ball Super Broly or something like that. Getting to that phase, using your active skill, and knowing that when Broly super attacks you, he's not going to kill your defense, right? So that's really, really good. And then, of course, it's an LRB Pan attack buff for 2 turns. The amount of damage that Bardock and Gine add to the team with a 2-turn LRB Pan attack buff is insane. It's so crazy. Now, 4th turn is not bad. It does suck having to be below 80% HP or less. You know, occasionally, maybe that could be a bit of an issue in Dokkan events, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But either way, very powerful unit. Their links are Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Cold Judgment, Prepared for Battle, Experienced Fighters, and Fierce Battle. Very, very good links for, like, the movie hero team, which is probably where you'll predominantly use them. 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is good. And then again, they're on 4 category teams over here. They're on this is the Goku family team right here, which of course, every single update, no matter what, pretty much there's a new Goku family unit, which, you know, we got here during the 5th anniversary. Well, 2, because there's also the anniversary Goku, right? Then we're also over here on the Pure Saiyan team. Same thing with the Pure Saiyan team. Every update, there's just a billion new top tier units. Pure Saiyans definitely is the strongest category in the game. Last Resort is pretty good, though. And then also they're on the Movie Hero team, which has gotten some really nice buffs lately. 2 of, like, the top 5 or 6 LRs added into the game within the last 2 months has been really, really nice. Then, of course, we do have, like, LR Gohan and Goten as well. So the movies have contributed a lot towards Dokkan. And then finally, Bardock and Gine are on Join Forces, which has gotten some new units recently. Yamo and Spopovich, the Trunks and Mai, Androids 14 and 15. Androids 14 and 15 do need separate characters, by the way. But that Join Forces team, not too bad. It's looking pretty interesting now. So there we go. There's Bardock and Gine. Ridiculously powerful unit. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.